So just made it to Fukuoka. It's pretty dark and it's pretty late now, but rented a car. It's actually pretty cool. It's called the Pixel Mega from Toyota, I think. I think that's what you call it. It's a new car apparently, and it has massive giant windows, which is great for the view, but unfortunately I'll be driving, so I don't think I can take my eyes off the road. But tomorrow I'm gonna hit Wisteria Gardens, which is the famous Wisteria tunnel that I've been dying to shoot for I don't know how long, like 3 maybe 4 years since I started photography. So yeah, I'm here to shoot that and a bit more, a bit of a road trip here and there. And yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 days here. But I also have the Xperia 1 Mark III. A lot of you guys have been commenting or DMing me about it, and yes, I got it early. Thank you to Sony, and I'm gonna be testing out their photography for it, and then try and get some cool photos with this phone and see what it can do, because it has a lot of jam-packed features in this phone. Super excited to test it out. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food and then head to the hotel and sleep early, because tomorrow is gonna be a morning start. And yeah, see you guys there. Good morning guys, it's currently in the AMs and got the car ready, and I'm gonna head out to shoot the Wisteria Gardens. It's pretty windy, but it rained a bit yesterday, and I'm trying to, or hopefully trying to get a bit of contrast, so it's a bit like wet still on the ground or somewhere, and then have the light kick in, which is the best, or for me at least, ideal condition. Trying to go for that. This episode is going to be more of a chilled general photography video and not so much niched into a specific category. Yeah, let's get going. Okay, so another thing I forgot to mention, I'm not sure what I'm going to call this episode, but anyways, it's going to be super sick. Not always I get to go out and shoot a lot of content, especially during COVID. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Also, my friend Issa decided to join this trip, so he's going to be joining us soon. Just waiting for him right now. But other than that, we're going to hit the road. Let's go. Made it to the Wisteria Gardens, and check this out. It's fully empty. They let us shoot this spot before the opening time of 8 AM. So we got like super sick shots without any people. So if you're ever here, make sure you come early, because you can actually shoot this without anyone. They're apparently opening now, so we're gonna head in and shoot some more photos inside. Have made it to probably like the last area of this garden, and we've been shooting for maybe like nearly 2 hours, because we have to wait for people to kind of move and get the right people in frame and ones without the people in the frame. This is the last spot, chilling, kind of taking it slow, getting some sick ass photos with the Xperia 1 Mark III, and we also have to wait for the lighting and timing for that as well. So we're gonna wrap it up in a bit and then head to the next spot, which we haven't planned yet, so let's go. We pretty much rested during the midday, and we decided to come to this shrine or inari that's on a pretty insane landscape with like rocks and everything. And yeah, we're gonna get sunset here because the weather's cleared up. It was raining pretty heavily, and it actually looks smaller than I thought and closer. It kind of looks like a toy when I arrived. I think you just have to shoot it well. So hope you guys are enjoying the episode so far. Just came back to the hotel, got some dinner, and we're hitting the same spot as sunset tomorrow, but at midnight, so we get some stars, and then sunrise photo, 2 in 1. And hopefully it goes well. But we're also going to go to Beppu, which is a steaming hot spring area, try and get some street photographs with some smoke. So that's going to be really interesting, something I really wanted to shoot. And then from there we're going to go to another shrine that Issei wants to go to. I personally went before and I didn't like it, especially because it was flat and the weather condition was bad. But tomorrow it should be clear and sunny, so we get some nice lighting. And then we're gonna catch the last flight back home to Tokyo. Yeah, it's gonna be a full-on packed day tomorrow as well. But other than that, I should sleep because it's late and I'm only gonna get 3 hours of sleep. So good night. Since we got the shot that we were after, we're gonna head to Beppu, which is the spa or hot spring area, to get some street photographs with the smoke, the steam from the steam pipes underground. It's gonna be pretty sick. Hopefully we get some steams and nice aesthetic street shots with it, but we're gonna get some food and head there right now. Just arrived, parked the car now, and there's a lot of steaming smokes from everywhere. Trying to find one that's like underground, like from the ground level, so we can actually get it to the height that we want, because a lot of it's kind of up too high, so we won't be able to shoot those. But other than that, we're gonna get other street photographs if we find anything cool along the way. Have my GoPro strapped ready to shoot the POV scenes, and so fingers crossed. And the goal is pretty much to get a more contrasty photos, so it is good that we have this really harsh daylight. Usually I don't like harsh lighting, but I think today it will work in our favors. I'm gonna put you guys on GoPro.ね、あったなんか。Okay, so just finished shooting the streets and it was pretty good, and we're at the parking area about to head to the last spot with the shrine. And yeah, just took a 30-minute nap to recharge, and gonna get a can of coffee and head straight to the spot. See you guys there. Almost at the spot, but we are stopping at a quick pit stop because we found this abandoned basketball court and it looks pretty aesthetic. I think it's a store that's also pretty aesthetic with this dog sitting on the bench and everything, and we're gonna try and shoot something here, but more so just because it looks cool. We're gonna just explore the area and then head to the seaside for the shrine. Just had this ice cream topped iced coffee and it was pretty good. So they serve like pretty good coffee and juices. It's a nice place to chill, especially when there's traffic. We're shooting cats. You know, 結構いいよ。いや、可愛い。Just arrived at the last spot, the Futamigaura Inari shrine, which is here. It's a white Inari, which is pretty rare to see, but unfortunately there's a lot of people, so we're trying to get ones without it. But yeah, we're gonna shoot a few photos here. Well, it's midday because that's the best time to shoot this place with decent lighting, because I shot this 3 years ago during cloudy weather and it was so bad and it was so flat. So yeah, hopefully I can get one photo here and I'll be satisfied. We're gonna head back to the airport after this shot and then make our way back home to Tokyo.